when it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, the pass of your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got.
Dream turn.
Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We installed doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
upheaval the ground.
Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. The Broncos will kick.
You're a Broncos fan?
McManus to start us, and we are off from Denver.
I'm receiving. All right. Let's go.
Is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen,
I think you should have waited to Madden
feel
NFL
right,
run
does
the
it?
Broncos.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I don't know about right now. I don't know. Not saying nothing, trying to jinx myself or anything. But I would not have jumped on the Broncos right now. That shit, I would not have jumped on the fucking Broncos. What the fuck are you doing? Relax. Not doing anything, relax.
Jackson on first down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver.
What the hell?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for Jackson. 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Dude, yeah. More about it.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Royce Freeman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now it's Freeman. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Freeman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Hey, Charlie, 30 base.
A 2-yard screen brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, Alpha. Check. Hey, Jet. Ready?
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, Locke. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. I got 11. 57's Mike.
Snap.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
57. Down to lose 1.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Block now to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Spencer. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut. All balls delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Kill. Hatchet.
Hey, seam 6, get it.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Yo, faster.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the... Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They begin the drive with Hill. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
First down, Ravens.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Clock will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
On the ball.
Here we go on 4th down with Locke. That's to his running back, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, Echo. Yeah.
Clock now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have...
By his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Here we go.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. To throw is Jackson, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Watch the twins.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Let's go.
Block now on 1st down. And this yards away as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Jackson on 1st down, trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Locke. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here we go.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw it is Locke. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, check Mike 57.
Hey, lock it.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Bang, bang.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens...
Good, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Draw play. Ingram now. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On the ground, this is Hill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, it's caught by Roberts. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Important extra point up and through, and the lead is now 21-14. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's third and short.
You're not ready. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Shoot.
Lock to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Ravens have got it. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with second and a yard. On second down, it's Hill, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first and 10, here's Locke. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Philip Lindsay, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So the final seconds tick away off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.